Hey there, and welcome to Perfumery Log. So everybody knows that if you want to make ginger ale at home, it's really easy. You just grate some ginger, however much you want, use about twice that much water and about the same amount by volume in sugar, put it up in the closet for about 5 days, burp it once a day. You'll add some lemon juice when you're done. You'll have fabulous homemade ginger ale, and it is so easy that you really wouldn't want to do it any other way at home. Except I'm trying to make a ginger ale based perfume, and partly I want to know, what do these materials taste like? So I got myself some Food Safe lemon essential oil, some Food Safe ginger essential oil, and a bottle of Baker's vanilla, organic vanilla extract from the supermarket. And this stuff is the key, because this stuff has about the proof of liquor. It's 40 proof, it's 35% alcohol, which means that it should be enough to dissolve the essential oils so that they don't clump up and disperse. And then I can put them in any sort of sugar carrier I want, but I happen to have some honey here. And if I put them in honey, I can stir them in, freeze them like that, and put it over fizzy water whenever I want to make some of my very own homemade vanilla-ish, lemon-ish ginger ale. Now, is this a particularly innovative ginger ale formula? It's actually pared down compared to what most formulas have. What it reminds me of, honestly, is Schweppes, because Schweppes has a lot of vanilla in their ginger ale, and theirs is basically an equal parts lemon and ginger next to a bunch of vanilla. So I'm gonna set it all up to make some. So we will begin by opening up our vanilla extract here. And this stuff is not really meant to be opened by humans. Boot up my scale. Good. It's tiered already. Now my ingredients list wants 1 gram of vanilla extract. Now this is about 0.1 of a gram of actual vanillin. But my perfumer's vanillin is not rated for food use, and you really don't want to be using perfumery ingredients that are not rated for food use. So I bought stuff off of Amazon. Vita Doria, I'm not a paid endorser or anything, they were just what I found had the best ratings. These guys have very good ratings, I've heard. So I'm going to add 0.5 gram of lemon. Good. And in the formulas I've seen, equal parts lemon and ginger is pretty common. It's also real common to have more lemon than ginger. So I mean, I would play around here. It looks like I've got all this vanilla in it, but the actual vanillin is about 1/10 what the lemon and ginger are. So another 0.5 gram of ginger oil. Good. And I have been unusually good at this. So now I get to swirl this, and it doesn't look to be breaking up or turning into chunks or anything. So I can pull my slightly larger beaker, and I will tell you that I've been very careful to wash out my beakers between doing perfumery and doing food stuff, because these are just Pyrex beakers and they've literally just come out of the dishwasher for their second round through the dishes. So I'm going to add 100 grams of honey here. That's rather a lot of honey. Okay, here's 50. That's 85. That's 100. So we've got 105 grams of honey, which we will add our 2 grams of essential oils. Two. And now we grab ourselves a nice little plastic spoon and just stir it into the honey. Hopefully it should dissolve here. And if it doesn't, we will figure out how to get it to work. With the spoon, that's 109. So I have some ice freezing, but it's not frozen yet. And I'm excited and I want to try this stuff out. So let's pour a little fizzy water here. And see if I can make a spoonful of this stuff dissolve. Doesn't seem to be dissolving very well in cold water. What does it taste like? So, this does not dissolve particularly well in the water. It tastes a lot more like ginger ale than I might have expected. It's got good strong ginger content, even only half dissolved. It's got a nice strong lemon too. Okay, it's shitty that this doesn't dissolve properly, but taste-wise, this is better than half the ginger ale on the market. Now the lemon ginger honey, as a thing unto itself, this would make a very nice cooking honey. Gotta find a better way to get this stuff to carbonate, but not a failed experiment at all. Honestly, it tastes delicious. It's just not at all what you would expect for ginger ale. Well, if I can't get it to work with a cold beverage, what if I take my spoonful of honey and put it in a hot beverage? I make some tea with it. So, if you can't get it to work with fizzy water, you could always brew tea and get your honey lemon to disperse through the tea, and it does make a delicious honey lemon green tea this way. Now, what if I were to turn this 50-50 with soda water into a carbonated honey lemon green tea? More Arizona Tea Company than ginger ale, but at least I'd finally have something drinkable out of it. Well, suffice it to say that the techniques in this video do not work. I hope I failed entertainingly. For the record, you can make a lovely ginger lemon green tea with this, but when you add fizzy water, it gets way too dilute to taste. If you had a soda stream, I suppose you could carbonate the resulting tea, but honestly, grate your ginger, make a ginger bug, add some sugar, burp it every day. In about 7 days, come back, you'll have really good ginger ale at home. Thanks for watching.